on. Bitch, that beat come in so hard and so nasty.
Throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her. Real flow rack in the beat. Throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her. No, we throw a rack in the beat. Throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her. She gon' throw a rack in the beat. Throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her. Goddamn team red. Go from Florida, bitch, you know I'm in the VI. I shoot it out like old school T.I. Know I got some money, baby, do it for these bands. I ain't worried about your man, ho, do it for the cash. Parking foreign in the lot, why me hop out with a bag? I'll pull up on your block, why me hop out with a mask? I ain't playing, I don't care that these niggas mad. Tell them pussy niggas better get some cash when they broke out. Throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her. Real flow racks in the beat. Throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her. No, we throw a rack in the beat. Throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her. She gon' throw a rack in the beat. Throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her. Bitch, I'm self-made, bitch, I'm self-made. Nigga try me, he gon' make the front page. Know I got work till up Denver, hit LA. Then I hit Miami where the Florida niggas play. Then I hit Orlando, road trip to the field. Then I went back to the crib, I'ma tell you what it is. I might fall off in the moon, cause them bitches up in there. Young nigga doing magic, make them style disappear like a dicky red beat. I hit her from the real, I don't never wear a chain, but the diamonds in my ear. You might fall out, lose your bitch if you bring her over here. I'ma keep it gangster with you, nigga, I'ma keep it real. They in love with the swank, I'm in love with the bank. I'm in love with a stripper, man, I feel like T-Pain. Bullseye with the ones, but you know I close rain, nigga, I'm a ball out. Motherfucker, maintain if you see her. Throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her. Real flow racks in the beat. Throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her. No, we throw a rack in the beat. Throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her, throw a rack on her. She gon' throw a rack in the.
All right, boom, boom, boom. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. This is your boy Enigma September. What you just heard was my man King Red with Throw a Rack. Hopefully, well, actually, for the live, y'all may have got a chipmunk version of it. But the podcast, you guys should be straight. Anyway, this is episode 152. 152. 50th second, 1/50th second version of the Enigma Sept Hour podcast powered by Freedom Train Radio. Why aren't you looking at the camera? Because this is like really in my face. I didn't expect the camera to really be in my face like this, but here we are in my radio voice. Anyway, tonight, not tonight. I didn't mean to say tonight. Today, whenever you are listening to this episode, the guests, if you haven't heard or seen or were told, the guest today is none other than Egyptian Gypsy. Egyptian Gypsy will be in the building. No, she won't. She'll be in her own building. Live from Memphis, Tennessee. Yo, Memphis. You have to understand how magical musically Memphis, Tennessee is. Yeah, move this drink out of the way. I can't really hear myself. So maybe if I turn it, oh, there we go. Now I can. Anyway, man, shouts out to any and everybody that's listening, that's watching. I appreciate you. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you taking the time to listen to me, watch me, and support the podcast. If you listen to the intro, again, if you want to support the podcast in any way, you can do it that way. Also, we got a description below if you want to get in contact with me. Or you just hey, E, I see you, bro. And I still got the Cashapp down there. Maybe I should get Venmo. If I get Venmo, people will be more kind. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna front. It's kind of trippy that people still panhandle. Panhandling isn't funny. But I'm just like, yo, it's 2021. Like, I know for me, 9 times out of 10, I don't have cash on me. But nah, don't get it all tripped up though. Some they'll hit you with the I got cash out. You like, how you get cash out? What bank account you got? You panhandling? No, I'm Jokes, people. Jokes. Me personally, I feel like, if you got to give it to them, and I don't even trip about what they may be doing with it. That's on them. For me, I feel like if it's on my heart, I got you. It don't need for me to do it if it's not. You know what I'm saying? That's what my mama told me. That's what my mama told me. Anyway, let's get into the podcast. Again, we got Egyptian Gypsy. Yeah, that's a tongue twister. That's a tongue twister, man. Golly. So you guys already know, because I got my tongue kind of dick. That's definitely a joke me and my godson will laugh at. Shouts out to Jason. My tongue is thick. Very thick. Y'all don't even know. Hold up. I ain't even do it. Hold up. Nah, for real. My tongue is y'all know I can do that. I haven't done it in a while.
Like, it's been a minute. It's really been a minute since I did this. Yo, I ain't gonna front. The funniest thing about using the female vocal, and she gonna kick my butt if she ever hears this. I swear I sound like my cousin Kanisha. She gonna kill me. Like, girl, no, not me. I wouldn't even. No, not today. Not. All
right, let me stop. I'm playing. We got a lot to talk about, especially somebody who I thought you guys were done with. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame what they did to Cashapp Michelle, because clearly you can gag on it all the way. There's gagging on it, and we'll still listen, but you do a little show and dance early on and get her out of here. Well, that's how y'all feel? Anyway, keep it local. Shouts out to Tally Tour for putting on a dope event last night, Saturday night. Tally Tour presents Kanice. Did I say that right? My apologies to the artists. Kick my butt later. Kanice in concert, which included a couple of Enigma Sept Hour alumni. My man Jody Somerville, my man Facey. They performed. We also had I don't think I hate that announcer like this. My former coworker, Dallas Aaliyah, she was the host. I guess there was an Emerald City vibe, and I guess she was the wicked witch of the West. She had the black, black witch, and she was in green or emerald. Maybe she was supposed to be the wicked witch of the East, which was like a good witch, right? Anyway, Dallas is definitely a good witch, if a witch at all, but she's definitely a good witch. That's my dog. Anyway, it was dope to see the people out there last night. It was good to just finally be outside for a little bit, live performances, see somebody actually doing some things and not just being streamed. So that was cool. And also, too, of course, shouts out to my baby Felicia for rolling with your boy. My baby was with it. So, and yeah, it was that's the Signature Lounge. Shouts out to the Signature Lounge. Wings is all right. I was all right with the wings. So he had shrimp, and we was all right. So dope vibe. Just like everybody involved. Oh shoot, I forgot. Not only it was 3. Yo, I told man, Freaky Neat. Freaky Neat was out there on the keys. We got Freaky Neat is an alumni of the Enigma Sept Hour. Also, my little bro Jamal was on the drums with the band, and yeah, man, shout out to AD. Everybody else was out there. I gotta throw out AD because stay tuned. Stay tuned. Goldie Sound Studio. What's up, boy? Stay tuned. Stay tuned, people. Anyway, let me keep it moving. Speaking of Tallahassee news, so y'all just gonna have Dougie Fresh and Tallahassee ain't gonna tell nobody? Like, I just gotta be at work in the middle of the afternoon and just Dougie Fresh, just the showstopper, just on Florida State campus. Just nobody wasn't gonna hit up the hip hop guy and be like, yo, E, you probably ain't gonna be able to go, but yo. Nah, I'm joking. I'm just out of the loop. Clearly. But yeah, man, Dougie Fresh performed at Florida State for whatever reason. Who knows? But that was pretty dope. So shout out to Dougie Fresh, man. It was a hip hop legend. That's an understatement. Also, too, man, shout out to man Von Alexander. It was his page. Like, I was going through Facebook and just like, what the? Nah, not me. I'm not Rizel. Anyway, also too, DJ Demp was the DJ. Salute to Demp. Also, prayers to our local hero, if you will. He lost his pops. Or he announced on Facebook he lost his pops. So prayers and condolences to DJ Demp, man. He did a lot for the city, for the hip hop community, here in Tallahassee and worldwide. Man was DJing for Dougie Fresh, and that's not even the top of his accomplishments. The man did a lot in the past, almost 30 years now, Demp? You tell me. You tell me. Like, yeah, about 30 years.
So, when you gonna get Demp on the podcast, bro? You get a man a lot of props. He ain't been on the pod yet.
Yo, relax. I'm gonna work on that. Relax. Just chill out. Yeah. Do a personality. I know Kanye changed his life, but I'm an old school Gemini. Okay, I'm not a Gemini. My wife is though. Hey. This camera is in my face. All right, what we got? Speaking of Gemini, let me use this button yet again. Speaking of Gemini, this fool supposedly dropped this album. Kanye has finally released Donda after a whirlwind promotional event. That's what I wrote in my notes 3 hours ago. Only to go on Instagram and see a message from Kanye's Instagram that I don't follow because I was actually seeing someone else, and I went to go check it out and see what's going on. So anyway, that said, let me read verbatim. Universal put my album out without my approval, and they blocked Jail 2 from being on their album. Which I don't know if Universal must got beef with Spotify because Tidal had it. Tidal had Jail 2 on it. Yeah, man. So the album's out. Thank God. I'm really with the surprise drops. That's what I'm about. Just drop it. Hey yo, just put it out. I'm good. I'll listen to it then. All this build up. Hey, I'm too old for the anxiety. You know, is it going to be good? No, just drop it. And I'm like, oh shoot, this is good. This is good stuff. Wait a minute. Well, you expecting this? Appreciate it. I want to be sitting there at the table. You in the kitchen making all kind of noise. I can smell it, but I can't eat it. That's you throw something away. I'm like, what you throwing away, man? Give me that crumb. I eat that. I'm hungry. Give me the food. You just pots and pans, just clink, clank, clank, clink, clank, clink, clanking. Smell just got my stomach rumbling. Like, man, just give me a snack. You know what I'm saying? I want that anxiety. Just give me my food. I'm a fat boy. I need my food immediately. Immediately. Stop playing with me. Shouts out to oh shoot. Oh man. There we go. Had to pop my back. Shouts out to Jayla Young. Stop playing with me. I'm not going to switch over to the female voice for that. Anyway, yeah, man. So it dropped up 27 songs. It's 27 too long. Boy, this ain't 2001. Nobody having to sit around on 27 songs and then repeats. How you got part 1 and part 2? Well, I can't say that. I can't say that on equipment now. Storytelling part 1 and 2 back to back. Choose your words wisely, E. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit there all day. Anyway, it was all right, man. I listened to it for the research. Am I gonna go back to it? Who knows? Probably not. It's too long. It just nah. A couple joints that were, I would say, were great. That was like he really got in his bag. Feature heavy, which is kind of like felt for some parts it felt like it was just a compilation. Which I know sometimes that is how Kanye kind of roll, but yeah, you know, some joints that was kind of like, okay, what is it? What's the dude name? He had this dude's son. He was like, man, free my daddy. Man, I was in elementary school. They said my dad gonna get out. Yeah, I was in high school. They said my dad was gonna get out. Now my son out of college, and they said my dad ain't gonna get out. I'm like, Mr. Larry Hoover, I don't know if you let it shoot cops. But then again, I don't know. I can't talk noise because apparently they just paroled the dude that shot Robert Kennedy. So maybe Larry Hoover got a chance to get out. I don't know. But yeah, it was just I hear about this man crying about his daddy. All right. I'm not here for that. I'm here for Donda. I didn't say it was a theme either. It was dope beats, but I didn't feel a theme to it. So anyway, get off that. What I will say is if you are going to listen to an album or albums, I will endorse the new album from Drip. And I'm not just saying that because he's affiliated with Eminem. And actually, Eminem was on the album and he doesn't try to drown the track. Thank God. He just spit a regular verse. Anyway, dude Drip out of Atlanta. Yo, it's a dope project. It's a dope project. Yeah, if you like the likes of Earth Gang, if you like Cordae, those type of like Young Thundercats, he's in that vibe. And I'm rolling with it. E, what's the name of the album, bro? I don't know. I just listened to it and kept it moving. I just know Kanye name of Kanye album because it's his mama name. I know. Anyway, yeah, name of the where is it? Just give me this albums I listen to. Oh, name of the albums I Died for This from Grip. Dope album. Also, another dope album, of course, is Hitler Wears Hermes 8 from West Side Gun. Griselda. If you with the crew, you're gonna like it. Same old, honestly. For better or for worse. Same old. Take it how you want it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Big Kim. I'm Big Kim. That's eventually, because he ain't gonna be a baby forever. Baby Kim and K Dot drop Family Ties. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Man, come on, Kendrick. Stop playing with us, bro. Stop playing with us, bro. Go ahead. I told you. Stop being in the kitchen cooking. Just drop it. Playing around. Speaking of just drop it. Hey, yo, Drake announced he's gonna release his album on September 3rd via what was that? ESPN. People still watch ESPN. Didn't they have to fire Rachel Nichols? Talking smack about the black woman. That's what you get for talking smack about the black woman. Now you out the door. But I'm not a sports podcast, so I don't care about that. Y'all let Joe about that. Anyway, so what's that? This Friday coming up? There go look. Anyway, what we got? Also, Outkast dropped a video for Two Dope Boys in the Cadillac from the ATLiens album for the 25th anniversary of the album. Yo, let me tell you. Yo, them people did not look like Outkast, bro. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Yo, what the heck? No. Big Boy looked like me. Like he was about as big as I am. The dude had a whole double chin. Big Boy ain't never been that fat, bro. I mean, had on like this and there. You would think it was a picture of me in the cartoon. It was an animation. And then doggone Andre looked like a skinny version of Dr. Romanique. Like his eyes all pointed back with like a devil looking chin. What the hell is y'all doing? I vibe to it because, of course, you know, it's Outkast, but child. Speaking of foolishness, man, Silkk The Shocker was on Drink Champs this Saturday. If you haven't got a chance to catch it, you may you don't want to, you don't want to. First of all, Nori didn't get around to apologizing to the Wu-Tang Flukies, as he pronounced who they were. Not on that episode, but eventually he did get around to apologizing to them. But that whole controversy, which is crazy, because you're gonna talk smack about Wu-Tang and then act like the wackest rapper of the 90s on your podcast. I'm sorry. Silkk The Shocker was whack. May still be. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not checking for Silkk The Shocker at all. And I wasn't checking for him then. That's why I just like, man, the 90s were great. No, nigga, it was niggas like Silkk The Shocker rapping. And I was not pleased. Like, what is this? Stop. Master P was on the cups. Like, I'm gonna let you slide, bro, because you like the head of the organization. But your brother, nah, get him out of here. We good. We all right. Well, yeah, the song with Maya. Maya carried that song. You could have put anybody on that song. You could have been Cisco, could have been rapping on that song. Like Nick Cannon could have been. You could have put anybody. Could have been Jason Weaver rapping on that song. It would have been better than it would have been a hit because it was Maya. I'm gonna move on with however she was dancing. Anyway, Silkk was whack, man. But no, despite how whack Silkk The Shocker is, yo, what he didn't deserve is have Jack Thriller come on the podcast and totally just disrespect him in his space. It was sad. It was really, really sad. So yeah, I need Nori to do better. Nori and DJ EFN, y'all gotta do better because that was horrible. That was horrible. Don't invite Jack Thriller unless it's his home episode. Don't do that. Don't do that because it didn't work. It didn't work. What else? Let me get into this. So get this done. We get to the next track. So apparently we got more. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna get into that. I'll leave it be. I ain't got time for that. I just say this. Look, man. Okay, I'll get into it a little bit. Screw it. So Busta Rhymes was at a concert. I guess he got tired because I don't know. He lost a lot of weight. He should be able to breathe. But he got into his anti-mask bag, and yeah, it was just weird. He was like, man, we should be able to communicate with each other, spread our light. Like, spread your light? No, you want to spread COVID? That's what you want to spread? What you talking about? And it made me think, because you've had a rash of these old school rappers just really coming out and being just like either anti-mask or anti-vax or anti just whatever. I was talking about it with a couple of my buddies, and really I think what it comes down to is with hip hop, especially in the original hip hop or old school hip hop, whatever. Hip hop was a counterculture. It was counter to what was popular. It definitely used to be. I think now we are the popular. We are the pop. But coming up, it was counterculture. You didn't want to look like what was the mainstream. And I think what you have is a lot of these rappers and DJs, anybody, entertainers, whatever, that they're really on. They're on that counterculture. Just like anything that's mainstream, I'm not gonna be part of that, so I'm gonna go opposite. And that's why you have these anti-vaxxers, anti-maskers, whatever. But I think what needs to be understood in all of this, especially when it comes down to like all this, like COVID-19, coronavirus, Delta variant, whatever, all these words is probably going to get this part silenced on YouTube. Is look, man, all of these precautions is trying to go against these precautions isn't you trying to proclaim your freedom. All right. In society, you're never absolutely free. I think that's what needs to be understood. Because we live in America, we try to focus or United States rather, we try to focus so much on being free. It's the land of the free. And it's like, you're never absolutely free. There's always some restriction because we live in a society. And so we have social contracts with each other to say, hey, you can do whatever you want to as long as you're not harming me or anybody else. But once you get to a point where you may be harming someone, yeah, now we got a problem. We got to solve it. And that's why we have government. That's why we have, that's why we have government basically, and other ways to resolve our conflicts. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to it, whatever is for the greater good, that's what we expect people to fall in line, even if it restricts you from doing something that you may enjoy or want to do. That's just the point of it. And I got this quote from, so there's been a mask mandate battle here in Florida, and the governor was told they couldn't go against the mask mandate by a judge. What a judge said was, based on two Florida Supreme Court decisions from 1914 and 1939, they found that individual rights are limited by the impact on the rights of others. And that's what I mean. Like, there's no such thing as absolute freedom. And I think a lot of times, not just even with the mask mandate or, get people being vaccinated and things of that sort, but just with anything that you feel like you're being restricted for and you feel like you shouldn't be restricted, sorry, we live in a society. There's going to be restrictions. That's life. That's being an adult. I used to tell my kids, I used to coach all the time, the only person that gets to do whatever they want to do are babies. That's it. As you get older, you start having responsibilities and you have to follow rules. It is what it is. Now, if those rules are unfair based on, something you can't change on yourself, then that's what we fight for. But if it's for the greater good to protect, the general society, hey, you may have to suck it up, buttercup. It is what it is. So, yeah, stop all you crying about wearing masks and having to take a vaccine. Y'all want to cry about this before. What gives? Because you read something stupid on the internet? Like, just stop it. You look stupid. You look really, really dumb. Just my point. Anyway, I told you I want to get into that. This isn't a political podcast. This is a hip hop podcast. And you got to stop it. Anyway, we're gonna get to the next song, man. Then we're gonna bring my guests on. First, I gotta say happy birthday to my man Bachi. You know what I'm saying? That Kobe number. He'll hit that Kobe number. So yeah, man, I'm going to play this joint. Got my girl Tokyo Extraordinaire. You know what I mean? It's a joint called Trippy, featuring my man Bachi. And then we come back, we have none other than my girl Egyptian Gypsy. So this is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby.
Like this. Real eyes, realize, real lies. These ain't no pipe dreams. It's real life, trying to keep it walk right. Microscope, light beam, tightrope, switch flows, just like a change clothes. Part of me, just keep up, meet us out over yonder where the light be. Kick it like faithful, do it like Nike. I ain't no hype beast, you ain't got a hype beat. All of my songs is where you'll find me. Flow like water, dripping, super duper. Flow be extra stupid, shine like VVS. God's the greatest jeweler. Watch how I learn the game, then give it right back to you. I'm less like talk about it, and more like, oh, let's do it. It's that bounce, it's that standing on the couch. It's that going and get up, get out and get some. It's that truth, it's that water, it's that going and what's it move. It's that watch us change the world, it's that trippy groovy. About to make a movie, I say. Kick it like faithful, do it like Nike. I ain't no hype beast, you ain't got a hype beat. All of my songs, that's where you'll find me. All about hype, flow like water, dripping.
All about hype, better I'm hyper. I'll do a lot if I like her. I love her, but it might hurt. Got a new whip, make a right turn. Weird dude, I'ma go for toes. Cool flows, then I'm over froze. Never catch me on an overdose. BBL, then I fold the clothes. Yes, indeed. Dunking on them MB. I'm not an MC. I'm the best and bleed. Merrily. You talk a lot to spare with me. I really care my parents think, but don't really care parents.
It's that standing on the couch. It's that going and get up, get out and get some. It's that truth, it's that water, it's that going and bust it move. It's that watch us change the world. It's that trippy groovy, about to make a movie. I say, kick it like faithful, do it like Nike. I ain't no hype beast, you ain't got a hype beat. All of my songs, that's where you'll find me. Flow like water, dripping.
Hey, Gypsy, hold on one moment. Just one moment. Working on something over here. Hold up. All right, boom, and we back. This is your boy Enigma September, and this is the Enigma Sept Hour. What you just heard, my girl Tokyo Extraordinaire, featuring my man Bachi with Trippy. And without further ado, no longer you have to wait. We got my girl Egyptian Gypsy in the building. Hey. How are you doing, young lady?
I'm doing great. And you?
Good,
That's
good,
good.
good. Oh, yo. They ain't gonna front my man's. Okay, those in podcast land, y'all going to imagine for a minute, but I changed my camera view because my man Sean D was like, "Yo, if you want to have better spacing on your videos, you gotta make it look like you're in a corner," which is why you see the corner behind me. So to see Egyptian Gypsy with the same corner shot, like, yo, she's already
Great
on it.
minds think alike.
She know what she doing. But you know, it's good to finally have you on the show. We actually been playing this for a minute. Matter of fact, my girl was on it super early. I think I had the flex track like a month ago, which is super dope. Super dope, super dope. So really appreciate it. Now we're gonna go to the nitty-gritty. All right. Cause I was already saying earlier how I got a thick tongue. So my tongue getting twisted happens easily. And so the name Egyptian Gypsy, really, if I would tell anybody out there, if you want to take shots to see how many times I'm gonna screw it up, you probably should already start doing that.
It's cool. A lot of people call me Gyp, or they call me Gypsy for short. So yeah,
No doubt.
I know
So
it's a lot.
how did you even come up with that name? It's a dope name, but how do you
Thank
even
you.
like come up with that?
Well, I really have 3 personalities, but my 2 like alter ego personalities. One is very sexy, that's Egyptian, and then one do whatever, say whatever, that's Gypsy. So put them together, Egyptian Gypsy.
I bet. We like that. We like that. We like it. So also too, coming out of Memphis, Tennessee. Now, Memphis is a musically rich city.
Yes.
Blues, country, R&B, and of course, rap. I was just watching I watched this video where this guy was reviewing Hustle and Flow. So, you already know. How is it, you know what I'm saying, growing up in that environment, you know what I'm saying, with Memphis and just all the music that's going on there, even now?
To me, it's normal because I'm born and raised here. So, I mean, to me, it's normal. Like, I grew up when it was Gotti, Back to the Basics. I remember when Gotti used to perform in Douglas on Juneteenth. I grew up when Slob on Your Knob came out, and like I grew up during that time. So to me, it's normal. I mean, our music hit different.
It do. It really do. Like,
yeah, our music hit different.
It's something about it, especially I guess being between like Atlanta and Chicago, and just having that kind of in between twang. Like the way you said Douglas kind of even threw me out. Like, at Douglas, I'm like, oh snap! Like, oh yeah, she's from Memphis. Yeah. This is evident. It's definitely evident. So, I'm gonna try to get. Yo, so was my man's wrong when he was just the whole time? Hey man, I'm trying to get it in, man. I'm trying to. I'm trying to get these records on, man.
Mark going crazy on this shit. This shit crazy.
Whoa. My bad. This is way too early. Yeah. Stop it, silly computer. You guys gotta wait for that play.
Mine, we say mine, but he did say it a lot in that movie. But I mean, we say mine though. But I think he went overboard with it a little bit.
He was doing way too much. He was like,
yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, he played the role. He did that. He played the role for sure.
I think in the video, the guy that was doing the review, he was even saying that I guess Terrence Howard went and actually lived with Memphis pimps for time just to get, I guess, acclimated or whatever. Now I will say this: And you may have to cut some people out because in the comments of the video, they was like, they just Hustle and Flow. There's nothing to do with Memphis. But it was just like, yo, Hustle and Flow like the mustiest movie because I guess everybody looked at, and I understand looking human. I'm from Florida. It ain't nothing but wet.
Well, they ain't had no air, so it's supposed to look like that. He had air in his car, his house. And you know, in them old school houses in Memphis, they don't have central air. You only got the box units. Like it'd be 2 box units. One in the kitchen and one in the living room. Yeah. So in Memphis, if you got like an older house, they don't have central air. So yeah, he played it right.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like we out here. Because unfortunately, I never.
That's
been
a real hood living. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is like I was probably, let me see. Yeah, outside of anything I've listened to with 3 6 Mafia or Yo Gotti and Hustle and Flow, like I couldn't. And that one video Drake made down there, like up there rather, like I gonna say I'm not as versed, if you will. So but I do know, you know what I'm saying, that you guys really do your thing up there. Now, being from there, is there a lot of pressure for you feel like, yo, I really got to put the city on my back, especially because I'm not sure if there's any really prominent current lady MCs. I know you got like Gangsta Boo and LaChat from back in the day.
You know, Juicy Fruit. She from Memphis too. Juicy Fruit.
Okay.
Yeah, Juicy hard. I don't feel any pressure because I feel like my city stand on its own. I'm just trying to pave my own way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to leave my stamp on the city. You know, so I don't feel pressure.
Okay, yeah, there ain't no pressure. Yeah,
now if they want me to hop on somebody's beat, like if they tell me to remix Nobody Needs Nobody, now that's some pressure. That'll be some pressure, but just me doing my thing, I ain't got no pressure.
It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? No doubt. Now, I will say this, and I was shocked because the music would not have reflected, but you recently just had your first performance. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And how did that go? How was that?
It went good. I made a lot of connections in the crowd. A lot of people couldn't believe that was my first performance. That was my first performance, though. Now when it comes to the music, I've been writing and performing in my shower since I was 12. So when it comes to this music, I'm an OG, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to being an artist and actually putting myself out, I only be putting myself out for a year now. So I'm really like a new baby in the game. Yeah.
Okay, no doubt. And you already on it. Like I already checked out the YouTube page because I'm a responsible podcaster. I try to do a little research.
Now I'm horrible with the social medias. I have to get better with the posting on the social medias. I'm horrible with it. But hopefully somebody will come into my life that'll help me with that part of it. But yeah.
Right. No, that's what's important. Or what may be important rather is if you can find somebody. Because especially larger acts, but find some, if it's not your cup of tea, find somebody to do that for you, and let them roll up. That's matter of fact, I was talking about Kanye earlier, and I tell people it's my claim to fame. I met Kanye back in 2004, and I remember the one thing I asked him for a piece of advice. He was just like, find somebody who really got like the it factor and just ride that wave or whatever. Right. And I took that as, you, even if you are the main piece as far as the main artist, there's nothing wrong with surrounding yourself with talented people who can do other things for you. You know what I'm saying? Like not everybody.
I already know. I'm not a jack of all trades.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, this may not be for me, so I'm gonna get so and so. They social media suave. You come over here and handle mine and make sure everything is legit. Because everybody ain't Jay-Z. Everybody ain't finna 3-4 businesses at one time. Everybody ain't Master P. So yeah, man. Now also too, we linked up. Shouts out to my man DJ Bush. Gotta give him props. You know what I mean? What had happened was I was in my man DJ Bush live stream. Shouts out to the 60-second showcase.
Yes.
And he played. Hey, what was it? What joint was that? It was the first joint you gave him.
Daddy.
Was it? It was the gypsy side of it. It was the sexy.
Yeah. Nah, gypsy. That's Egyptian side. That was Daddy.
That's the gypsy side.
Yeah. My song Daddy.
I was with it. I was like, "Yep, this is it. This is it." And I forgot whatever the criticism was. I ain't gonna front. Sorry, DJ.
I'm talking about all the bro.
Man, that was not an issue. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was an issue. It was on point. You did.
Yes, that is one of my favorite songs. Like, I love this song. It's one of my favorite songs. I actually recorded this song in my house. I ain't go to a studio. I recorded that in my house.
That's probably what it was. He got that producer ear. So this ain't, they be, yo, hey, KC, don't kill me. I'm just talking smack, bro. It gotta be mixed. It gotta be mixed. Like, man, shut up.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, it's mixed to perfection now because I had a great engineer. He did that.
Yeah, it sounds good. If you did it in your house, I could not tell. It was. I was like, this is it. Like, because for me, like, especially when I'm in those type of joints, I try to think of like, yo, can this be on the radio right now? Like, if I was to send this to a program director, would they roll with this? And yeah, it was one of them joints. I'm like, yo, you send this to a program director, and they really, they on something like they don't know the politics BS. Yeah, they're gonna roll with it. This can go right now.
Yeah.
And that's what it is with all the songs I've heard for you so far. You know what I'm saying? They go off top. I'm not saying that to gas you up. It's just that's my opinion that you got the type of sound that would go. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of your sound, what has been your influences? Or better yet, I'll put you on the spot.
Okay.
Who's your top five? Who's your top? Rather top five rappers. If you don't want to go with top five rappers, at least top five artists.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Top five.
Yeah, top five. Like I said, if it's not rappers, then you can go with artists. But who would you say influenced you the most?
Well, I got most of my influence from growing up, so I have to say, of course, I have to start when it comes to rapping. It's got to be 3 6.
Right.
And I when I say 3 6, I want to throw the whole 3 6 in there.
Everybody.
Lil Check, Gangsta Boo, Project Pack, Arab Juicy, all of them. The whole 3 6. So 3 6, got him.
Okay.
Trina. I ain't gonna lie, Nicki. Reason why Nicki influenced me is because Nicki was the first one that I heard brought character to rap. You know what I'm saying? I haven't mastered mine yet, but that's dope. Like when I'm able to actually showcase Egyptian, and I'm getting there. I've been on my Drake stuff lately, so I'm getting there. So I'm able to show Egyptian and Gypsy on the same track. But Nicki was like the first person that, brought that to life for me. And then singing, ooh, you said top five.
Yeah, so we got 3 6. We got Gotti.
Trina.
We got Trina. We got Nicki. So we need one more.
Singing, singing is so hard for me, but I have to go with Whitney Houston. But I ain't gonna lie, Mary J up there too.
You can put a slash. I give you that. I give you slash.
Okay, I can put slash. Okay, so
Mary J.
Let's do Whitney / Mary J / Brandy.
Okay. I hope my wife is listening. She said Brandy, not Monica. She said Brandy, baby. Yeah.
Brandy.
Trying to tell you.
Brandy.
You know who the truth. No,
yes.
No, me and my wife. That's early on. Or even still, that's our little inside battle. She's Team Monica. I'm Team Brandy. We love both, but
Yeah,
that's
but
our whole
I ain't gonna lie, Brandy hit a little different.
It's because she do, because that's the vocal Bible. And then also too, you say you like Whitney. Brandy ain't nothing but a miniature Whitney anyway.
Right.
That's why I was kind of sick that she slept with Ray J. But anyway, regardless.
We gotta let her rest in peace.
Thank you.
Thank you. We gotta let her rest in peace. But then you gotta think. Then you think about it. You got Aaliyah. I forgot about Aaliyah. Aaliyah's dope too.
I can't. There's no argument with that. But
yeah,
I give you. I mean, yeah. I guess that's the top 5. Now you got 4 and 1.
Yeah.
Top 5 in one spot.
Right. Look,
but no, that's
90s, early 2000s. That's my influence right there. For sure.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get into that. I'm gonna be an old man real quick and be like, look, I lived it. It wasn't. It was great. 90s were great. Let me see. So yeah, that's top props. Especially to Nicki. I like what you said about Nicki.
Yeah, they be trying to act like Nicki ain't did nothing. Nicki did a lot.
Yeah, I got one thing on Nicki, and honestly, if I'm truly proven wrong, I have to give away more props. But regardless of my little hang up, I can't deny her greatness. I can't deny that, like you said, the personality and being able to, like you said, be on a track and be able to switch vocals and just totally personalities to go from Roman
bring it to life.
Yeah, and really be animated like on a track, like vocally. Is that's a talent. That's a true talent, and she brought that across. So, and then also, but I'm a Libra, so I'm all about the whole personality. So even like you having the gypsy and the Egyptian and that being this side, and that's, I'm all with the balance and all of that switchy swatchy thing or whatever. So I'm with it. I am with it. So
thank you.
What we're gonna do, or try to do, because my computer is being a dum-dum, is at least for the live. Now the podcast is gonna play regular, so podcast listeners, you good. But I'm gonna try to play a little piece of the songs for the live, and then we're gonna go back to the interview and see what we can see about Egyptian Gypsy's future. So we're gonna hit y'all with this Sprung, and then we're gonna hit y'all with this Flex, and then we're gonna be right back. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby?
I never thought I was the one you want, but you don't wanna fuck around and kiss it, daddy. You gon' get this. I see it in your eyes and I know I'm on your mind, but you don't wanna fuck around and kiss it, daddy. You gon' get this. I got what you want, nigga, go with me. Do your ass in on some Hennessy. Call me what you want, shit, I'm fucker free. I'm the type of bitch that let you fuck for free. You wanna fuck with the gypsy, you don't want her. Cause she get you sprung overnight. You gon' be sprung. You wanna fuck with the gypsy, you don't want her. Cause she get you sprung overnight. You gon' be sprung. I never thought that
We're going crazy on this shit. This shit crazy.
What? Yeah. Ooh, that's Murph, mom. Maybe I flex just a little bit. Maybe had sex just a little bit. Ice out my neck just a little bit. Sun on my ex just a little bit. I get them checks every day. But what a hater gon' say? Pussy won't say it to my face. Say it to my face. Ho, I just wanna have rich sex. Hit a nigga good like a reflex. Make her say my name like a drunk text. Hit it from the back, grab my neck. Eat me like I'm Willy Wonka. Pussy sweet, act like you want her. He swear I'm big booty Rhonda. Drop it up, I'm worth some commas. Bald headed hoe shit. I'm on some hoe shit. Maybe I just fucked him good. He got that dope, bitch. Maybe I just call him later. He got that dope, dick. Maybe I just do him right. I'm on some hoe shit. Bald headed hoe shit. I'm on some hoe shit. Maybe I just fucked him good. He got that dope, bitch. Maybe I just call him later. He got that dope, dick. Maybe I just do him right. I'm on some more shit. Pop like that, lock like that, drop like that, sauce like that, floss like that, toss like that. Pussy like what? House like that, floss like that, stack like that, rack like that, packs like that.
All right, boom, 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 and we back. This is your boy Enigma September, having way too much fun. What you heard was Sprung and Flex by my girl Egyptian Gypsy. Y'all give her props. Gave y'all two different flavors. Man. Yeah, the whole
Egyptian Gypsy. You get it? Yeah.
You got it. We got it. Ignore claps. Man. Yeah, you saying some wild shit. I ain't gonna I be the one.
Well, it is what it is.
Wait a minute. We got OnlyFans.
Look, I'm grown. We grown over here.
Hey man. And then what was the other joint? Oh man, you said something on the
What daddy?
on the flex. No, it was.
Which one?
It wasn't. You said grab the neck, and you said something after that. I was just like, okay, my bad.
Yeah, we grown over here.
Right, so we got these joints. Is there a project brewing that we can expect from you?
I'm actually working on like 3 different projects at once. I really don't know what I want to bring y'all first. But will y'all expect a new single from me? If not by the end of September, it'll be 1st of October. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm working. I got 3 different directions I can go in, and I really just don't know which one I want to do first. It's crazy.
I say, hey, just go with the vibe. Just whatever speaks out to you, just go with it. But just also make sure when you drop that next single, to make sure I get it so I can run it.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to DJ Bush. I'm giving it to everybody that's been messing with me. Y'all getting it first.
Word. Because we're going to push that thing, man. Also, too, and probably, let me see, kind of flip it just a little bit. Partially actually in the first part of the interview. Now, granted, now after listening to the song, so the audience has a clue of your vibe or whatever, which is dope. And of course, with the pictures and the imagery, have you felt any resistance or just period any bullshit from people because you come off with you lose so much sexiness that they kind of you think it may shortchange you on the other end as far as you like being an artist and really trying to be on your artist shit?
I think, well, you talking about the men in the industry. Yeah.
Maybe some ladies too, but basically,
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it's a turn off because, and I actually got a song where I'm saying is like, my pussy is not part of the deal. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Like, and because
say it again.
My pussy is not part of the deal. And because I'm like that, I do find myself getting a runaround. I do find myself, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like just like DJ Bush, just like you, I have genuine people come to me that want to showcase me on their platform, and more doors are opened up. You know what I'm saying? So when I find somebody that's strictly business, those are people that I'm gonna rock with, especially the day one people. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say to any other female artists coming up, don't sell yourself short thinking that you giving somebody what they want right now. Because I'm gonna tell you, the minute you make up in your mind you don't want to do it no more, whatever doors they open, they're gonna close, because people are not genuinely messing with you. They messing with what they can get out of you. So stick to your guns. You know, hey, your process is your process. If it take you 1 year or 3 years or however it take you, as long as you keep going, you'll win, you know. So, but yeah, I get that a lot. Then I get you gotta pick one. Which one you gonna do? You gonna sing or you gonna rap? You can't do both. Well, I'm both of them, so I can't pick.
Anybody,
yeah,
they coming with that. They tripping. Because first of all, like you mentioned, Nicki did it, and dang, it was what's her lady's name? Strawberry. It was not my homegirl Strawberry. Strawberry, if you listen, I'm talking about you. No, it was an artist like in the mid or early 90s, and that was her whole thing. Was she was like a rapper who could sing, right? Even before Drake. That was funny. Even Drake, like, I rap and sing.
Yeah,
it was like
Drake.
some shit. But yeah, Drake and Nicki, like, they prove like you can sing and you consider, you know what I'm saying, a legit rapper at the same time.
I think what's hard for people in Memphis is they don't know how to market it, because Memphis is so hood, so good, or so, you know what I'm saying? So when you got somebody that 1 minute she hood, but then the next minute she's singing, they like, what I'm supposed to do with this? You need to choose which one you gonna do. You know, it's just they not used to it, so they don't know what to do with it. And because it's not familiar, they just don't want to mess with it at all. You know, but you know, like I said, my process gonna be my process. I ain't worried about it.
No, we with it, and I really think with that you will win. Because the talent is there, the music is dope. Like I said, it's for gold off top. So I think anybody, if they can, you can just take it, boom, and just plug it, and then just go. So hopefully those are out there that, you know, if you're looking for an artist that you really want to get behind and not be on no BS, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, just another quick personal story. I almost forgot. I was like 12 seconds away from moving to Memphis before. It just dawned on me. I had a homegirl.
Memphis not that bad. Like, I love Memphis. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't really know that many places. I only stay one other place, and that was Jonesboro for 1 year. And I was like, hell no. But Memphis, I ain't gonna lie. I love Memphis. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like, even if I get, well, I ain't no even if, I know I'm gonna blow up. And I have all these different houses in all these different cities. I'm always gonna have me a home in Memphis. This is home. Like, it's cool. Memphis is cool. Now, where I can't, just don't stay in the hood. If you like, you know, if you in the hood based off the price of the house. Don't live in the hood.
It's for only $600. All right.
Nah, you don't want to stay over there.
You better have some bars and a bullet. Ain't gonna front. That's what happened. I had a homegirl, and she was like, "Yo," I wanted to leave my city, and she was like, "Yo, you can come up here." And I was pretty much that desperate that I was just like, "All right, I'm just gonna pull up." And I think that's what it was. It was like, watch it. Oh, first 48. Hold on, was it Sergeant Mason? What was old girl name? Yo, I think what was that old? Nah, she was old. She reminded me of my stepmama though. But anyway, yeah, first 48. So, go with first 48. I'm like, yeah, I'm straight.
You can't let first 48 scare you, because a lot of that be stuff that people got going on. You know, you come to handle your business and you mind your business, you'll be okay.
Yeah,
you know.
Nah, it was true. I know moving to Atlanta, that didn't work out. So
I'm gonna say Atlanta, the bigger than this.
Atlanta, this is hot, right?
You might as well should have came here into Little Small City.
Yeah, I was trying to bounce, but it didn't work out, and I'm still here for better or for worse.
But you like Florida? You like Florida? I heard Florida dope.
Florida, they are crazy down here. But
I wouldn't mind going to Florida.
I'm in Tallahassee, which is the top part of Florida. So
Mhm.
Tallahassee and North Florida is really like really southern versus
Okay.
like DJ Bush is in Lake Wales and they're more like central South Florida.
Mhm.
And that's more of like the Florida people know.
Okay.
So yeah, so up here it's almost like living in Georgia or Alabama in that sense.
Do y'all have to deal with them alligators and lizards coming up to y'all doors and stuff?
That's South Florida. Like
I can't do that.
no, we got coons and bears. It's, like I said, it's country. North Florida.
Okay. I can do that.
Yeah, Pensacola, Tallahassee, Jacksonville, that North Florida, it's more country. But yeah, you go to Orlando and Palm Beach and Miami and all them. Yeah, that's when you get alligators and whatever alligators and crocodiles and all that other.
Nah, that stuff coming up to your door.
The only thing is it get mad humid. It do get humid. You're gonna go outside, you're gonna sweat real quick because it's humid. But no, Florida cool, man. It's cool. I mean, I've been here 40 years now, almost 40 now.
Oh, well, you live there. That's where you gonna retire.
Yeah, basically. Like, I've been telling people, Mama, go ahead, get this grave site.
Right. Yeah, that's where you gonna be at.
Yeah. So like I said, I tried the buck years ago. But Cindy just brought me back, and I'm good now. My wife's here, my daughter's here. So I'm chilling. But anyway, enough about me. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. So what we need from you, even though visually people watching the visuals, you can get her information down below. But if you can tell the people, wait. Well, make sure you do this when you're giving people information. Giving your contact information, also give them the plug on your shop. Forgot to bring that up. So you want to go ahead and give the people.
Okay. I can do that. Okay, so I'm Egyptian Gypsy, as y'all know. So on Instagram and on YouTube, you can follow me on the DA Gypsy 901. And then on Facebook, it's Egyptian Gypsy. And then my website is EgyptianGypsy.com. I'm just getting started. But I got some dope stuff coming in the fall. So y'all subscribe now so y'all can get the updates later. Because I'm telling you, you don't want to miss what I got coming for the fall. For the females, it's dope. I mean, y'all get ready because we coming. We gypsies out here. We ain't matching what these other folks got on. We doing what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, follow me now so you won't get mad later. Because I'm telling you, I'm coming with that heat for the fall. I like the fall. The summer be too hot. I don't like going outside with the bugs and stuff. I like to be cute when it's cold.
I'm the same way. I mean,
you don't never get cold, dude. In Florida, y'all don't never get cold.
Well, again, North Florida, we get a little chilly. South Florida, yeah, I don't think they go below 60 down there. Ain't no winter down there. Up here now, we can, by December, January, you're gonna need a little jacket.
Okay. Well, I got y'all there. I got you. I want to bring men later, but I gotta start with the ladies, because I'm my first model, of course. Yeah. But as I build my brand, I want to do dope. Yeah, I want to do men fashion because I got something for y'all too.
So, and also too, like, what got you into opening up the shop? Like, what made you say, "Yo, let me diversify my hustle"?
Well, I've always been into fashion. I've always been a stylist. I actually worked in retail for 12 years. Mm-hmm. So if you see my sneaker collection and what I'm saying, I've always like, hey, let me style you. You know what I'm saying? I've always been into fashion, so it just makes sense, And my thing is this: when you think about artists, they had a hustle, and they hustle is what actually got them on. I just choose not to do the hustle, the typical drugs or stripping. You know what I'm saying? I decide to hustle a different way. Yeah, so like I said, my process is taking a little longer, but that's okay because I'm still moving, I'm grooving, But yeah.
Basically, she had to hit y'all with that hustle and flow.
Yeah!
I'm goofy.
Hey, they go though. Song it all up for you.
Plus, I'm trying to figure out. You talking about you've been doing something for 12 years. You're a little old enough to be talking about you've been doing something for 12 years. You need to stop that.
I'm gonna tell. I ain't gonna tell my age, but yeah, I've been working retail since I was 12. I mean, not since I was 12. I'm talking about for 12 years.
Nah, no, we're gonna keep it like that. Yep, that makes sense. You've been doing it since she was 12. Yes, laws. Anyway, yo, I appreciate you. Appreciate you taking the time out to join the podcast. And like I said, whatever you got as far as, you know what I'm saying, the music and that new single drop, shoot it to me. We're gonna run it. You. And y'all make sure to support, man. Follow. I'm gonna have her information down below. So y'all make sure to hit them connects and go to IG page, go to the Shopify page or whatever she got. Y'all make sure to connect with that. Now this is the last episode of August. You guys already know my last name is September, so you know I'm gonna turn up the birthday month. I already got my guest list, and yeah, it's for the turn up. So you guys be ready for that. Hitting y'all with some heavy haymakers. Not that I didn't do it today. I definitely did it today because I know all you horny mofos gonna tune in because you see the thumbnail. I'm not stupid. I know how you guys are. Anyway, but September, definitely hit y'all with some haymakers, so y'all stay tuned for that. Again, so shouts out to any and everybody that's been supporting your boy. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, let people know what's up. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby.